Local parent is worried children aren't safe at a Thermal Elementary School because they're stuck waiting outside the school gates in the morning. She told us buses were dropping kids off while the gates still were not open. She asked KMIR-6 News to investigate. Quote, "It is a hazard when they have so many kids waiting to get in and there are moving vehicles where the kids wait. I was really concerned." We sent KMIR-6's Angela Monroe to the school to investigate.
Artemio Perez picks up and drops off his nieces and nephews at Las Palmitas Elementary.
What time do you drop them off here?
Like at 7:20, around 7:30.
But he doesn't leave right away.
I stay like for at least 10 minutes after, just to watch and see so they can go in.
He says he sees some children waiting to go inside.
15 to 20 kids, but there's someone supervising them.
But a concerned parent sent us this video of dozens of children waiting outside the gates in the first week of school. She worried about their safety as buses were dropping off students who had to wait outside. She says the entrance to the school was packed. I spoke with the principal, Mr. Williams.
What we weren't prepared for was to have a couple of the buses drop off earlier. They had made their routes. It was the first day, and it's par for the course. We're trying to figure out a lot of this stuff.
Principal Williams says the bus arrival was quickly pushed back until after the school gates are open.
And I've talked with our transportation department. They were like, "We got that fixed, no problem." Today was a perfect example. We're out there this morning, and we had a handful of kids out there, about 7 till 7. Some of them actually were here before 7 o'clock.
These gates don't open until 7:30 a.m. That's about 35 minutes before the school day starts. But the principal tells me that some parents drop off their children as early as 6:30 a.m.
And that's the challenge. That's what we're trying to work against, because there is no supervision, and even though you're dropping them off at school, the parking lots are always not the safest place to be.
The parking lot is supervised at 7:15. The principal says most schools open their gates at 7:30. I asked him if they've thought about opening the doors earlier since they know parents are dropping their children off so early.
We've looked at many different alternatives for trying to do that, but there are so many legal issues that sometimes we need to consider to bring in a daycare person.
Most parents I spoke with didn't seem to mind the time the gates open. One told me a few minutes earlier would be nice, but others were more concerned about how parents are driving in the school zone.
Our slogan is Somos Comunidad. We are community. That's what we live by. I need those parents to get involved.
And Artemio has this suggestion.
Recommend the parents to stay like around 5 to 6 minutes to just check and see their children go in safely.
In Thermal, Angela Monroe, KMIR-6 News.